Trump doesn't hold back, and this time it's 5 words that say it all. If you find value in real stories told with clarity and truth, make sure to subscribe to stay informed with nationalpresstoday.com. In a heated moment amid his ongoing feud with Elon Musk, Donald Trump fired off a sharp response. "I couldn't care less about him." The former president's blunt declaration came during a phone interview, signaling just how much tension has built between the two powerful figures. What began as mutual admiration years ago has deteriorated into open criticism, name-calling, and strategic public jabs. Trump's comment wasn't just off the cuff, it was deliberate, and it's reigniting questions about what's truly behind their split. What led to this 5-word jab? A long, simmering rivalry now spilling into the open. Trump's remarks came after Musk publicly distanced himself from the former president, stating he had never voted for him and criticizing his leadership style. The comment didn't sit well with Trump, who quickly reminded the public that Musk had once begged him for support during early Tesla struggles and in hopes of gaining federal contracts. "He told me he was a big fan," Trump recalled, adding, "and now he's pretending like I was never there?" The rift, once subtle, has turned into a headline-making feud, and both camps are paying attention. The shift didn't happen overnight, but it was unmistakable. Observers point to Musk's growing political independence as a key trigger. Once seen as a tech titan who played both sides, Musk has increasingly spoken out against what he calls woke politics and government overreach, distancing himself from traditional Democratic positions while also refusing to fully align with Trump-era conservatism. Trump, never one to tolerate perceived disloyalty, viewed Musk's comments as betrayal. His response? Swift and scathing. By reducing the feud to a single sentence, "Elon Musk is a bullshit artist," he cast the billionaire in the role of opportunist, eager to reap benefits yet unwilling to show loyalty. For Trump, loyalty is currency, and Musk just devalued it. But Musk didn't flinch. Instead of escalating the war of words, he let silence speak volumes. In the aftermath of Trump's jab, Musk refrained from direct retaliation. No fiery tweets, no interviews, just business as usual. Some saw this as maturity. Others called it strategy, a refusal to let Trump dominate the narrative. Meanwhile, online discourse surged. Commentators debated whether Musk's restraint was a power move or a sign of vulnerability. Was he avoiding conflict to preserve future political clout, or was he simply uninterested in mudslinging? This moment became a Rorschach test, revealing as much about the observers as the observed. Trump, however, wasn't done. He doubled down days later at a rally in Arizona, delivering another jab. Elon's a smart guy, but he owes everything to government handouts. The crowd erupted. The former president knew exactly how to stir the pot, and this time he made it personal. He referenced Musk's contracts with NASA and tax credits for Tesla, implying that the billionaire's success wasn't entirely his own doing. To Trump, this was just leveling the playing field. To Musk supporters, it felt like an intentional smear. The clash was no longer about ideology. It had turned into a battle of legacy. Musk didn't stay quiet. In a carefully worded post on X, formerly Twitter, he responded, "If government support built companies, Solyndra would be bigger than Tesla." It was classic Musk, direct, biting, and calculated. The remark referenced a failed solar company once backed by the U.S. government, turning Trump's own argument on its head. The internet pounced. Commentators, influencers, and political analysts dissected the feud in real time. Some saw Musk's response as a masterclass in digital PR. Others called it unnecessary provocation. But either way, Musk had drawn a line and made it clear he wasn't going to let Trump rewrite his story. News outlets from CNN to Fox dissected every tweet, every post, and every subtle jab. The debate spilled over into podcasts, radio shows, and primetime panels. Was this a feud between two tech-era titans, or a preview of deeper ideological fault lines in America's power structure? Even late-night hosts weighed in. It's like watching Iron Man fight Magneto, but somehow dumber, one joked. As the media frenzy intensified, both camps dug in deeper. Trump loyalists framed Musk as a traitor to conservative values. Musk supporters painted Trump as outdated and threatened. And through it all, the American public watched, not just for entertainment, but for signs of where influence in the country was really heading. If this story moved you or opened your eyes, don't forget to hit like, comment, and repost this report with someone who needs to see it. Check the first comment for more stories that challenge